everyone, it's Amy with Yet You've Got It, another aha moment. The other night I went out with some good friends, and I say good friends because we've been friends for many, many years. We used to all be neighbors, and we would see each other all the time. Our kids would play and all of that, but as our kids got older, some of us moved away. And we still try and keep in touch, but we don't get to see each other quite as often as we would like. And we aren't involved in each other's daily lives. And when we got together, I found myself closing up. Have you ever done that? Where you start to almost put up walls and didn't really share a whole lot because I was concerned that these really good friends of mine would judge me. So I didn't talk about a whole lot of personal, like deeply personal stuff, obviously. And of course we were at a restaurant and we were all reconnecting and, catching up and all of that. But it made me think of all of you. And it made me think of how close I feel to all of you and how crazy it is that we feel so close to people that many of you have never even met. But here comes the aha moment. During the evening, towards the end, I ended up sharing some information about some videos that I had been listening to from Abraham Hicks, who is actually Esther Hicks. If you've not listened to any of the YouTube videos that she does, definitely one I would suggest. I listen to a motivational video every day on my walk with my dog, and so I shared a little bit of that. And in trying to explain the law of attraction and the spiritual journey that I'm on, I found myself pulling back and saying, I know you guys are going to judge me, and I know you guys are going to laugh, and I guess that's okay. I actually said that to them out loud, and was fully armored up. I had my shield and I was ready for the snarky or sarcastic or funny or lighthearted comments that I knew would penetrate me in a way that wasn't going to be comfortable, because I would take it really personally because I was opening myself up and sharing something that was really personal. And you know what, ladies? I was surprised. I shouldn't have been, because after all, these were friends of mine, right? But I was really, really surprised that, in fact, they didn't judge me and they didn't laugh, and they were just curious and asked a lot of questions, as good friends do. So where is the aha moment? Yes, the aha moment is that I connected with people in this group who I don't even know and I feel closer to and more comfortable opening up to than good friends that I've known for many, many years. But more importantly, to actually trust those people that have been in my life for many years, to see some parts of me that I haven't exposed before, which, honest to God, ladies, was frightening. It was scary to put yourself out on a limb knowing that there's a huge possibility that they're going to laugh or they're going to make fun or they're going to belittle or they're going to do all these other things. But my aha moment was that I found that my friends are really my friends and that I can trust them with some innermost feelings and thoughts that I have and the journey that I'm on, and that they will actually support me just like all of you. And I've shared this with my actual sister, my biological sister, and she also supports me. And, it makes you not so guarded with people. So my challenge to you is to open up to those that you really love and really care about, because if you really care about them, they deserve the opportunity to see the real you, not the one that is like, the Jetsons. Have you ever seen the Jetsons, that cartoon? If you're really young, you might never have seen the Jetsons. So Google it. I'm sure it's on YouTube or on the internet somewhere. But it was a cartoon, and it talked about time where they actually had like what we have now, where you can see people as you're talking to them. And in order to see people, but you didn't want, if you weren't like all made up or looking good, they would put a mask in front of their face so that when someone would call them on the camera, they could put their mask up so that people wouldn't see them for their real self of what they really looked like at 8 a.m. in the morning with no makeup and no hair done. And I challenge ladies to remove the mask for just the people that you feel are deserving of it. Now, let's be clear, not everyone is ready for or deserves to have your inner being exposed to them. But for those that are truly close to you, your siblings, if you're close to your siblings or your really best friend, take the mask off for a second and give them the opportunity to really get to know who you are and who you're becoming and who you're realizing that you are. You may just be surprised that you have the support of others closest to you that you never would have expected. So there's my aha moment. Hope it helps you. Hope it gives you some insight. And I hope that you actually find people that are close to you who you can trust to show yourself for who you really are. Because let's face it, ladies, we're awesome. We are pretty darn amazing. And others who we deem close to us deserve to see that. Hope you're having a fabulous day. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.